life is good. So it's no secret that I really love coffee. So, I love coffee, and I know this because there are stains everywhere. It's a bit of a problem, actually. I got a coffee stain right there. I bought this book by John Moe at NerdCon, and within 10 minutes, coffee stain right there. See that little dot there, and that little dot there? Little dots are coffee. Even my computer has coffee stains. I drink like 3 to 5 cups of coffee a day, and people think that would make me like really fidgety or something, but I have no idea what the heck they're talking about. I mean, why would they ever think that I would be fidgety? Because it's only 3 to 5 cups of coffee a day. I swear. Why wouldn't I like coffee, even though it's extremely better? And a lot of people add a bunch of cream and sugar into it to the point where it's no longer coffee. It's a coffee-flavored milkshake. I'm looking at you, Starbucks. But I developed the taste for black coffee, as with everyone who has ever drank black coffee, because no one likes black coffee until they develop the taste for it by destroying their bitter taste buds. But now I can have things that are bitter, which is nice. And there's good reason scientifically to really enjoy black coffee. I specifically say black coffee because a lot of fake sugar that some people put into their coffee, like Splenda, and some creamers, are not good for you. But if you drink black coffee, you get all of the benefits and none of the problems, other than a little bit of hyperactivity sometimes. I'm also getting better at this. Did you notice the microphone's not like right in the view of the camera like the whole time after I moved it? Shut up. I'm also not filming on a webcam. I'm filming on a real camera. Real stuff. Still a Rock Band microphone, but otherwise real stuff. So anyway, coffee. There are some real benefits to drinking coffee. It has been proven to help prevent Parkinson's disease. It has been proven to help prevent cardiovascular disease and other kinds of heart problems and that sort of stuff. It is very good. Just get myself another cup here. I'm not an expert in all things coffee. However, CGP Grey did a great video on all things coffee and caffeine and why it's the greatest thing in the world. So just click my coffee cup, take you to his video. Coffee. I also have like an awesome thermos, in case you didn't notice. It looks like it's just gigantic, but it's actually like really thick, so it keeps my coffee warm all day, which is awesome. I once had some coffee in here for like 8 hours, and afterwards it was still like steaming hot, and I was like, this is the best thermos. Oh, the stories you could tell. There's a dent in this thermos right here. I'm not exactly sure how it got there. I do know it involved a car. Whether I was hitting it, dropping it off of the car, dropping it from the car, running it over with a car. Had something to do with a car, that's all I know. And it's got this tiny little dent on the bottom, which was from being dropped from about 7 feet up onto concrete. The concrete was damaged. This thing's fine. I heard this story from an old English teacher of mine who, in his sophomore year of high school, was drinking 2 pots of coffee a day. He was working at this construction site where they had a thermos, same model as mine, get run over by a steamroller, and it still held coffee and kept it warm afterwards. It was flat, but it still worked. It's the best thermos. So there is one downside to drinking a lot of coffee, and that's that you develop a physiological addiction after a while. You also have a psychological addiction, and that lasts longer than the physiological addiction. In fact, the physiological addiction only takes 48 hours to like have your body be like, okay, I'm back to normal, but I need more coffee so I don't mess up my lines. So the physiological addiction is gone after 48 hours. After 24 hours of not having coffee or any other caffeinated beverage, preferably coffee though because it's healthier for you, or tea works too, I guess. Side note, tea is also fantastic. I don't mean to be leaving tea out, but coffee is just better. So caffeine withdrawal starts after 24 hours of not ingesting caffeine. So that's why you gotta have morning coffee, otherwise you get grumpier in the morning. After another 24 hours, making the total 48 hours, withdrawal is over. And when I say withdrawal, it's really just like a nasty headache and maybe you'll be a little bit grumpy and take some ibuprofen and be a decent human being, and then it's not a big problem if you really want to quit it. But why? I need more coffee. Do 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 do. Coffee, I love you. I honestly don't have anything else prepared to say, so I don't know why you're still just there. If watching me drink coffee is like that entertaining to you, then great. All the power to you. But I haven't really said anything of value, which was actually kind of the point of this video. Past two, I've been trying to be inspirational and crap, and then I realized I really don't know anything. So I just, talk about coffee for a few minutes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. No matter how little value it added to your life. Though I suppose entertainment is value. Coffee's pretty valuable. Look up how much the coffee industry is worth. Alright, so I need more coffee. No! No! Why is this happening? So according to Forbes, coffee is an $81 billion global industry. Cheers. Oh! Apparently the US is a $30 billion industry when it comes to coffee. We can't even grow that. Except in, Hawaii. I hope your Monday is going well, or whatever day of the week you happen to be watching this. I'm gonna go drink some more coffee. I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh my god, I have to pee!